Hi guys, I'm Conor Brady. We run growth ops at Ecommerce, which was built specifically to take responsibility for the middle of the funnel's performance for brands doing 3 million to 60 million plus per year. Most brands don't have a traffic problem, they have a conversion problem. Here are the 15 things high-performing brands do differently after the click. Point number 1, can someone tell what you actually sell, who it's for, and why it's different within 5 seconds? So if your homepage says something generic like elevate your everyday, you've literally said nothing to the customer. The customer needs to understand what it is that you sell and whether or not they're in the right place within the first 5 seconds, or they're highly likely to bounce. Number 2, does every page have one clear action you want a visitor to take? Too many competing buttons, pop-ups, banners, chat widgets can distract a customer from what you actually want them to do on the website. If you want a customer to purchase, make sure that the purchase button leads to a product page. Number 3, if your beautiful website takes 6 seconds to load, it will almost always lose to an average looking site that loads in 2 seconds. Treat speed with the same priority you would with any other split test or adjustment on your website. Number 4, does your product page answer buying questions in the order customers naturally ask them? If you're a shopper, you want the answers to the questions right above that fold near the Add to Cart button. Don't make customers hunt for the answer. Put sizing, materials, shipping and returns information where people expect to find them. This removes anxiety and it answers all the questions at the right time. Number 5, is your social proof appearing exactly where customers have doubts? If you claim your product is durable, place a review about durability right next to the claim, not buried at the bottom of the page. Number 6, are your images and videos doing as much selling as your website copy? So you should be showing the product being used in real life, not just isolated images of the product or studio photos. Great visuals answer questions before a customer asks them. Number 7, do your customers know your shipping, delivery, and returns policies before they click buy? Many abandoned carts happen because customers leave to find the most basic information. Remove that uncertainty kind of up front and make sure that all that information is right where they need it when they need it. Number 8, are you increasing average order value through smart offers instead of discounts? Bundles, free shipping thresholds, and complimentary products grow revenue without training customers to wait for sales. If you're constantly running sales, you're basically eating into the margin to treat a symptom. Number 9, is the urgency on your site real or does it feel manufactured? Fake countdown timers destroy trust almost every single time. Genuine scarcity, on the other hand, works because customers know it's authentic. Number 10, are customers seeing the full cost before they reach the checkout? Surprise shipping fees remain one of the biggest reasons shoppers abandon their carts. Make sure that any shipping costs or taxes or VAT is included and visible at the cart level or sooner. This removes anxiety at checkout and gives them absolutely no reason to be anxious. Number 11, is your checkout as simple and as frictionless as possible? Guest checkout, autofill, and one-click payment options remove unnecessary barriers to purchase. Make sure your checkout is as seamless as humanly possible and remove anything that is just unnecessary. Number 12, are you introducing any unnecessary doubt or distractions during checkout? The checkout page isn't the place for aggressive upsells or confusing offers. The goal is to finish the sale. The customer is about as hot as they get. They're ready to give you their money. Let's not distract them from that. 13, have you watched real customer session recordings to see where people actually get stuck? Analytics tells you what happened and that there's a problem. Session recordings and heat maps show you why it's happening and what to fix. 14, are you testing one meaningful change at a time or changing everything at once? If you redesign 5 things simultaneously, you'll never know which change actually moved the needle. Test one thing at a time or one thing per page and track the improvements in the funnel that it made. 15, are you optimizing for revenue per visitor or just chasing a higher conversion rate? A higher conversion rate isn't always a win if it's driven by deep discounts that reduce overall profitability. Revenue per customer combines traffic quality, purchasing power, and conversion success into one single number. And that's pretty much it. None of these tactics are groundbreaking on their own, but that's the point. The brands that consistently outperform everyone else aren't relying on secret hacks. They're executing the fundamentals with discipline. Every improvement comes back to three things: clarity, confidence, and friction. If you're looking for one place to start, don't try to fix all 15 items. Pick one page on your site, identify the biggest source of friction, and improve it this week. Then measure the result and repeat. That's how great e-commerce brands are built, not through one massive redesign, but through hundreds of small, intentional improvements that compound over time. If you found this helpful, let me know which of these 15 questions expose the biggest opportunity in your store. And if you'd like more content on e-commerce growth, conversion rate optimization, and scaling a profitable brand, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.